my name is Katherine Hansen, and my project was on Fidget smartwatch bands. We all fidget, whether it's clicking a pen, tapping our toes, or playing with a fidget toy, such as a fidget spinner or a fidget cube. The question is, why? A study by Farley found that the relationship between fidgeting and retention was significant, even when attention was factored into the equation, suggesting that fidgeting makes a unique contribution to the retention of a lecture over and above the contribution of the individual's attention. So, fidgeting helps us to focus, but fidgeting can often distract the people around us, causing them not to be able to focus. A study by Mehraban and Friedman found, when studied as a trait, variable fidgeting tendency has been correlated with a variety of personality measures. Different personalities fidget different, and those personalities clash with the other personalities fidgeting, causing fights and causing distractibility. The solution? Make multiple low-profile fidget toys on an often used tool, such as a watch. I made 5 different fidget watch bands as a result, so different personalities can have their choice of fidget while not distracting the others. The first watch band I made by using a drill bit to poke 2 holes in the watch band, then putting an elastic string through each hole and knotting it on the back. You're able to snap it like this, or just slip your finger in and out. The second band I made by stringing 9 beads on a small elastic string and gluing this string to each side of the band. You're able to slide the beads back and forth as so, with allowing you to fidget while not distracting others. The third band I made by drilling 2 holes with a drill bit in a band. I then attached 2 beads to each hole, and using string, I attached them to the back and superglued them with a bead to hold it in place. You're able to move the beads around and make very little noise doing so. The fourth band I made by cutting a heart-shaped hole in the band and cutting a heart-shaped squishy out of one of those little squishy toys and gluing it in the hole. You're able to squish it for those who need sensory fidgeting. The fifth band I made by using a drill bit to poke 3 holes in the band. I then attached a long bead to a string and put the string through 2 holes, using the same black beads to hold it in place. I then put a looped string through the other hole and use the same black bead to hold it in place. You're able to loop it on and off of the bead, allowing you to fidget and put the bead in place and not in place. I then evaluated each watch band on 3 things: distractibility, comfort, and the easiness of the band to be used. Each watch band was scored a 1 out of 10 on each of these subjects, and then I totaled the scores to rank which bands work most to our design desire and which bands I need to re-evaluate. Watch band number 1 scored a total of 24 out of 30. Watch band number 2 scored a total of 29 out of 30. Watch band number 3 scored a total of 25 out of 30. And watch band number 4 scored a total of 21 out of 30. And watch band number 5 scored a total of 15 out of 30. Because most of the watch bands scored over 70%, I will only need to reevaluate number 5. It is very hard to use and it is very uncomfortable. Due to COVID-19, I was unable to test each of these watch bands out on a focus group, and as a result, I was not able to get the information about the watch bands being in a public situation. The next steps of my project would be to test out each of my watch bands in a focus group after reevaluating and redesigning watch band number 5. I was able to accomplish my designed goal with my engineering goal, which was to create 5 Apple Watch bands. But I would need to reevaluate number 5.